Hi, this is Kevin with Fleetline Insurance Services, and we provide trucking insurance for physical damage, auto liability, cargo, non-owned trailer, and also workers' compensation for trucking in the trucking industry. And I hope you guys are all doing great. Trucking in 2023 is challenging, we know that, but we all need to work kind of together, help each other get through this phase of slowdown so we can continue to make money and continue in this great career of being a trucker. So today I'm gonna talk about various types of insurance because I talk to a lot of guys who call me to get insurance quotes for whether they're a new startup company, or in some cases they've been around in the business for many, many years. But I'm surprised to know that how little they know about insurance, about what type of policies do they need, and a lot of times they are on the mercy of the insurance agent or broker to tell them what they need, and that should not be the case. I think every trucker, everybody in the trucking industry needs to kind of be knowledgeable about what they're going into, about what products the insurance agent is going to sell them, and about what insurance coverages they need as a trucker for their type of the business. Because trucking is so specific, and insurance is so specific to the industry that you're catering to. So if you're a container trucker versus you drive a dump truck or a bulk truck or long haul or short haul, the insurance coverages and the types of insurance are going to differ. So I'm going to just summarize and talk a little bit about the various terms used in insurance for the types of coverages that a trucker can need. So the first type of coverage that every trucking company needs is called the auto liability. It's called the auto liability, and some of the agents would also call it the combined single limit of liability, but it's all liability. And liability is for the third party, so it's primarily for what you may be liable to pay to the other party if you caused a damage, or a damage was caused by your truck and it's your fault. To make your DOT active, you don't need much. It's $750,000 in combined single limit of liability, but to work in the industry, the standard is about $1 million liability. But I would say check with your broker, check with your freight forwarder, or check with your trucking company to see what is their requirement. So, and then pass it on, because a lot of time I've seen that the guys go for DOT, and when they go out in the real world, the trucking companies ask for a different limit of liability. So it's always better to go for that liability limit that your trucking company or your freight forwarder or your broker might need. So that's about combined single limit of liability. The next part of the policy is, or the second type, is the physical damage. So physical damage is going to cover the damage to your truck or your trailer or multiple trucks. So it's based on the value of your truck. So a lot of times people just do kind of wanted to overvalue their trucks when they're covering. I've seen that a lot. If your truck has a market value of $30,000, they want to get a coverage for $55,000, thinking that if in any case the truck would get into an accident or be salvaged, they'll get the 55. No, please don't do that. You're just wasting your money, because when you ask the insurance agent or broker to get your $55,000 coverage on a truck which has the market value of $30,000, you're wasting your money. You're paying $25,000 in value in premiums more than what you should have paid, because at the end of the day, if the truck gets a total or a salvage title, the insurance is only going to pay up to the market value of the truck, regardless of what type of coverage you have. So physical damage coverage for the trucks and the trailer, that covers your damage if no other party is paying you, or if it's your fault and you damage your truck. The other thing is, other type of insurance is the cargo policy. Cargo policy, as the name suggests, is going to be covering the cargo, the contents that you're hauling, the products that you're hauling in your trailer, your reefer, or whatever have you. So cargo's normally limit is $100,000, and if you're doing dry cargo loads, it's going to be $100,000. If you're going to do reefer loads, then you need to have an endorsement on top of the cargo policy. It's called a reefer breakdown. So without the reefer breakdown, your refrigerated product would not be covered. So make sure you have the cargo coverage. And again, ask your company, ask your freight forwarder based on the value of your freight. I'm just telling you a standard, but always check with the companies that you work with to see what they require. You might be working with a company that hauls very expensive electronics or liquor or what, and they might need a $200,000 coverage, who knows. But cargo is another type of coverage that will cover the cargo content. And then you have the non-owned trailer. A lot of time I see, the drivers like working for Amazon and stuff, or at the port of container, they have port containers. They don't have their own trailers. They're gonna switch trailers, and basically they pull company containers or trailers from one place to another. So they're changing containers or trailers all the time that don't belong to them. So any non-owned trailer coverage would cover any trailer that's hooked to the truck. So that is another type of coverage you might need. So check with your company again, with the broker, how much is needed. And then last but not the least is the workers' compensation. So even with the AB5 law in California now, every driver that works for you has to be employed on a W-2. And the law says that if you have drivers working on W-2, if you have employees, then you need to have workers' compensation. It's very expensive to have a trucker's workers' compensation policy, but again, we can help you with that, and we can help you with all these coverages. You can, if you want to get a quote, if you want to get a rate quote, you have insurance coming up for renewal, or you are a new trucking company trying to get a policy, give us a call. We'll get you the best rates. You can simply go to our website, fleetlineinsurance.com. Fleetlineinsurance.com. There is our phone number over there, and you have there's a very simple contact form where you can fill in your name, your telephone number, and your email, and one of our agents will call you right back. We provide coverage, very competitive quotes with A-rated companies, and we are here 24/7. So anytime you have a claim, you need a certificate, you need service, we guarantee that somebody's going to answer your phone 24/7. So that's the type of service we provide, and you can give us a call for anything. Thank you very much, guys, and have a great day. And if you like what you see, we post these videos all the time, very educational videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so we can continue to provide these services to you. Next time, I'll come in with a new topic. Thank you very much.